I've always had a love for the outdoors, and growing up, my grandparents were both artists and they taught me to really appreciate everything that was in front of me. And I'm 100% all the time on the field, in what I do at work and sometimes in life in general. That's in my DNA, that's part of who I am. I went travelling for about a year in 2011. And it was during that time that I decided I wanted to be an environmental scientist. Seeing what the beautiful natural world has to offer, that made me want to really pursue a career in protecting that. My main job is to clean up contaminated sites, particularly in water treatment, and making sure that the water we treat is fit for release. It makes a real difference to local communities through providing clean water. It's really important to unwind and refocus and refresh. So getting out there in the surf does that for me. It's kind of like meditation, I think. Sometimes when I'm in the ocean, I put my hands in the water and you kind of feel like you're connected to the whole world, I guess. You get knocked down, you get back up, you get dumped. And then you get this amazing wave where you're flying along it and you just forget about everything else in the world. So it's a bit like footy like that. You can kind of just get away from everything and really just be in the moment. I think I am a naturally born competitor.
So well played, Leah Kaslar. Magnificent football from the Brisbane Lions defender.
When I get out there, the beast mode comes out. There's no kind of off switch and I can't really hold back.
Yeah, Kenny. Keep it up.
That's what I love about the game. That's why I'm so passionate about it. Hunting someone down in a tackle, it's like being a lion, I guess. You're coming across and they haven't seen you yet and you drop the shoulder and just crack straight into them, wrap them up. It's such a good feeling of freedom, of power, of aggression, and you know that in that moment that nothing's going to stop you. Part of being captain is definitely bringing the group together, and the feeling of knowing that you've got the team behind you and that you can make such a difference and be able to positively influence that many people, it is a huge thing to me. When you love what you're doing and when you're in a good, happy environment, strong culture, it just comes out on the field and you play with that flair and you play with that passion and you play with that love for not just the game, but the people around you, and it makes a real difference. I'm huge on relationships with the other players, in knowing what makes them tick, what they want to get out of footy, and also standing up for them and being beside them as well. Last year I roomed with Ariana Clark.
And the Lions take the first step towards another shot at the title.
After our first game, she was looking at the TV and she looks at me and goes, "Do you know this is my dream? Like, this is actually, we're on TV and I'm playing in the AFLW." It made me so happy to see how much it meant to her to be able to have this opportunity. It is my dream to win the premiership. It's driven me to just make sure that I'm doing all the little things right, getting the most out of every session, being switched on, recovering well, also taking time out well and letting my brain rest and recover, through doing things I love. You only have a short time here, so you might as well make your mark in everything you do.